Hey guys, my name is Ben Howard. I'm out here at Hampton Park with Daniel Elmore. We are playing the back nine right now. If you want to watch the front nine with us, I appreciate if you went back and watch that. I'll make sure to have the link to in the eye icon, but you can go ahead and take over the whole intro for me.
All right, back nine, hole 10, starting to get difficult. 210 is a joke. That's got to be like 245, 250 the way it plays uphill. Easy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to throw a 7-speed at it. You could get a mid-range or a putter up there, but I just love this disc. So let's see if we can go at least circle 2-ish. Oh, hook up.
Kick out, kick out.
I didn't see it come back, but it should be an easy par.
Get
off of it.
That's so close.
All right.
Get up.
Thanks.
Nope, too wide. Alright guys, we're on hole 11. This one's a par 3, 206 feet. The fairway slowly bends off to the right where the basket's kind of downhill. This is like one of the rare like left to right moving shots where a forehand is not really a good play because the rough on the left comes in really fast. And the basket's really not that far to the right, but you really just need to throw like a straight to flippy putter on a little bit of anhyzer, pretty soft, and just let it kind of float down to the right, hopefully kind of flatten out and push straight near the end. The main thing is just going to be hitting this initial gap because that's really the only way you can get a bogey is if you hit some of these early trees. Don't make any progress.
Doubling my step count out here.
Just like that.
Good float.
Yeah.
Nice little float. Oh, I got a good kick. I think
I think you hit the basket.
Did I hit off the basket?
That's what it sounded like.
I think I did.
Nice. Star frame.
Okay, hole 12, par 4, dogleg right, 484 feet. You're only going for the placement down the left gap to about the middle of the hole. And you'll have about 250 feet after that if you've put a forehand in the right spot. You could go backhand turnover, but that's not the high percentage line. Oh, that's early. Hey, good tree, kid. Good tree. Getting a couple good trees.
Yep. Let's see. I'll try the backhand.
Yeah, your backhand's looking super smooth and buttery. Yeah, you can get to that landing zone with that.
Yeah, just like that. Oh, I thought I was past that tree.
Yep.
Dang it.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm not in a bad position. Just don't really have a way to get down there to the green. So I'm just going to try and pitch up something, just get past these two trees in the middle of the fairway. I'm pretty much stuck with a forehand, so let's see. Just, yep, like I said, but the fairway does bend down to the left, so I kind of want to keep this turning, or just let it kind of flatten out near the end. Too much. Okay, I got a good kick.
Good little kick.
It's going to be a long shot into the green, but that's not bad.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, there it is.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
Hey, I like it.
Oh, I didn't put on any hyzer.
Hug.
See if we can give this a long bit. Oh, Kick off the tree.
Tree and settle,
Thank you.
settle, yeah.
Oh, nice shot.
Yeah, this is like if you miss your landing zone, you can take a 6. And if you hit 2 good landing zones, it's just guaranteed par. Like, nobody's ever guaranteed a birdie on this thing.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're on hole 13. This one's a par 4, 430 feet. Off the tee, we're really just trying to lay up into this grassy area. You can see straight in front of us. Probably not, but like 100 to 150 feet. But you need to land in pretty much like I would say like a 10 by 10 area. From there, you're gonna have like a turnover backhand or like a forehand flip up shot into the green. That's pretty tricky. It's a very doable hole. It's not like the last hole where you've got to hit like 2 really tricky lines. It's mainly just throw that shot there and then throw that turnover shot. But doing both of them in one attempt is really difficult. But yeah, let's see if we can go ahead and put ourselves in a good spot. I'll kick off of it. That's not what I meant. But
Nope.
okay.
It's not bad though.
No. From there, I can like penetrate up into the hill. I probably won't be able to get up and down for birdie from there, but we can get an easy par if I throw a good shot from there.
That's okay. It's a little long.
Okay.
You're gonna have to try to cut the corner through those first
I think so.
4 trees.
Because I can step out, but then I'm like basically throwing at the right side.
Yeah, I think your patent pending over to the left is your best option. You could try to take the outside line of the corner and just have something hyzer, but then you're forced with another weird upshot.
Yeah. We'll try this. Actually, I'll go paradox again.
Ooh.
I think like that.
Just knife 45 degree and then let it flip up.
Yeah.
Perfect. Get around it. Yeah.
Okay.
There it is. You just saved par.
Not yet.
No. Way too early. Goodbye.
Bad. Up here for a putt.
I'm looking at it.
Oh yeah. Ah, dang it.
Did you have that tree in your way a little bit? Yeah, they had to lean over a little.
Yeah, but this shouldn't. I just didn't get any power to my legs.
I'll take it.
All right, guys, we're on hole 14. This one's a par 3, 230 feet. Basket's basically dead straight ahead, but the fairway, like after about 100 feet, it slowly bends to the right and then kind of straightens back out. So you kind of want to throw either like a flex shot, something that'll kind of, you throw an anhyzer, come back, or just a straight to slightly understable disc that'll just kind of slowly bend to the right. I wouldn't mind the flex shot, but as you can tell, it's a really tight hallway and you don't really want to add too much movement. So I'm just going to go with a straight mid-range, see if we can get this just bend to the right about halfway down the fairway. Well,
Still got through a lot of it?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm like outside circle 2 though.
Yeah. Halfway down the hallway.
Way better than I deserve.
Get off of it. Oh, good kick. 2 good kicks. Whatever. That's fine. Get up. Tank. Oh, I did it. I did it. Boo. Rubbish.
All right, guys, we're on hole 15. This one's a par 4, 526 feet. For majority of the hole, we're just going straight down this fairway. Then you can see where we got to bend a little bit to the right, and then the fairway goes straight again. But from there, we're going way downhill with the basket being on the edge of like a 45-degree slope. It's where the basket is flat, but pretty much everywhere else is a slope. So you want to just get as much distance off the tee as you can and make that approach shot in the green easy if you're going for the birdie. If not, really all you got to do is just throw something straight, not really worried about it. I'm gonna go with like a flippy distance driver and try and see if I can get the bend right down there and see if I can get myself down there for a chance for a birdie. No, it's not gonna hold the turn. Kick out, kick out. I did not kick out.
Ooh, no kick. Too low.
That's it. That's it.
I knew that was gonna happen. That's bad.
Okay, so we actually pushed up here a lot farther than I thought, because I'm basically right up at the corner where I wanted to turn up there and then finish into the gap. So if I could pitch up and just have like a 200 to 250 foot approach shot in the green, but I've also got this forehand roller gap that's a little too good to pass up. So let's see what we can do. I just went straight. Well, either way, that'll be closer than if I tried to lay up.
That's gonna be a putt, I think.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay, so we're probably like 120 feet out. The basket's like 5 feet to the right of this tree right here, so I'm trying to turn over with a Sonic. Just get land soft. Not too much. I had the right distance, but we'll see. Considering how bad I turned this over, this isn't really that bad of a result. Just gotta get my legs into this putt. Nope, short.
Oh, baby, let's go.
Never mind. All right, guys, we're on hole 16. This one's a par 4, 430 feet. Going straight for about 200-ish feet, give or take. Then the fairway completely doglegs to the right. We're going the rest of the way down that way. So pretty much another straight shot. Once you get to the green, there's some trees that are around the basket that can make putting pretty difficult. So we want to set ourselves up well off the tee. So I'm gonna go with the understable mid-range. Try and get this just bend right, and push down into that dog leg. See how close we can get. Nope. Oh, that was a really
Still
good
not
kick.
bad.
Really good kick.
Yeah, that could have been a lot worse. Little meteor action. Inside.
It looks like you might have got through.
I think, I mean, it's probably another, like, patent pending backhand turnover action down the hallway, but. Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. That works.
Yep. Kick right. Kick right. Oh,
Yeah.
the other right.
A little early.
Yeah, so from here you can see what I'm talking about. The green's really protected by these trees. Probably only like 50 feet away, but I've got to be really careful or else I can end up, it's like a circle edge putt. Gosh.
Good out.
I
That's
got
a
so
putt.
lucky. Get up. All right, guys, we're on hole 17. This one's a par 4, 428 feet. Off the tee, we're trying to throw something just to the right of this tree right here and getting it to land on the side of this hill, because the ground, once you get past the hump of the hill, the ground starts to slope like forward and to the right. And so if you throw the shot too far, you're going to end up on the right side rough, and birdie basically comes completely out of play, and bogey comes into play pretty quick. So you want to kind of get to land basically right, just to the right of that tree. And then from there, you're going to have like, I swear it's like a 350-foot shot up the hill to the basket, even though this is only a 400-foot hole. But if you can throw the tee shot well, the birdie is there, but it's going to require 2 perfect shots to get up there for a birdie. For the first shot, I'm just going to go with the understable putter, put this on some Anheuser, and just see if we can get it to sit down. Too far to the left.
Oh, you got
that was a good
little
skip.
good skipper.
That was a good skip.
Yeah.
I might still be a little pinched off on the left side, but
Just
could
a
be
little
worse.
more air. Little fell in, force over, and then just let it fade and do its thing. Oh, get around it.
Oh, what'd you hit?
Something that I don't normally hit. If I get past that little 3 tree there, I usually make the corner.
That's what I was thinking. I thought you didn't make that, but all right. So I'm like as close as you can be to like the perfect landing zone without being in the perfect landing zone. So I'm just gonna have to lay up. It's gonna be tricky because, as you can tell, the green slopes down towards the OB Creek, which I don't think we talked about, but see if we can get something up there.
Perfect.
Nice.
I would not call that a layup.
Just sit. Yeah, looks good. Nice.
Easy par.
Yep.
Nope.
All right, guys, we're on hole 18, final hole of the video. This one's a par 3, 364 feet. You can see the basket straight ahead, slightly downhill, but still plays over 300 feet, maybe like 330, 340 feet. The only thing to really worry about is the road is out of bounds, but it plays as a creek, so you can lay up to the grass off to the right. And even you can actually give yourself a putt over there if you want to, but the play I've always liked is take an overstable fairway driver, throw it out to the right, and get it to skip off of the driveway and have it skip up to where the basket is. I mean, we're definitely gonna have to throw multiple shots on this hole anyways.
Oh
but
yes. Oh yes.
let's see if we can do it on the first shot. That is so high.
Oh, drop, drop, drop in.
Thank you.
Hey, that
That's a
works.
putt. That is
Putt.
so much higher than I meant to throw it. There's probably some wind out there.
Ah, that's short.
Hey.
That was a Kratos. That was a big Z.
That's the line I meant to throw it on. That's still getting back before.
Nah, that's looking good.
Still getting back.
Whoa.
Oh, holy crap.
Oh. Park job. Okay.
Like the,
With the rainbow stamp.
yeah. And then like, I think it was a Crazy Tough one I was putting with. Get it. Oh. Oh, run. Oh, dang it.
Hey, what's up?
All right, guys, that finished up our round out here. Man, I always forget how hard and how grueling that course can be. I keep meaning to come back out here and play it more often, but it's hard to get out here, especially with the schedule the school has for it. But
Church, you can't play on Sundays, except for like in the afternoons.
yeah, but for anybody coming out to play the tournament, I feel like you probably would have noticed it throughout the whole video, but like we talked about at the beginning, the holes on this course are not that long, especially once you get in the back nine. The front nine, you've got some holes where you really need like a distance driver or two, and maybe some like longer fairway drivers. But once you get into the woods, I really don't think you need anything faster than a mid-range, other than maybe, was it hole 15?
15, yeah. 9 to 12 speed, something like that, to get that first drive.
Yeah.
Even then, you could still just throw a placement shot down the middle of the fairway and then drive a fairway to the basket. Because a lot of the time you over or under bid it and you're in jail cells on the left and right.
Yeah. So I guess my advice would be like, you don't need that many discs out here. You need like 2 distance drivers, a fairway driver you can get to kind of turn over for like holes, what was that, 6? I guess 7 you can still throw a distance driver on too, but like in
7,
the woods.
yeah. If you want to be like planted, I need like an Undertaker or something along those lines to be, and that's on a perfect line too. That little tall shot that I threw with that ether, that was a 12 speed, so, and that just got me to circle 2. So if you don't have 400 feet in the tank, then you need, you know, some 9s and some 10s and some 12s to come out here and compete with the guys.
Yeah. But like I said, and I think you can also notice too, we weren't throwing that many different discs. Like I was throwing that same flippy putter, the same flippy mid-range, the straight mid-range. Like all you really need is like you could definitely play this course with just like 7 or 8 discs and really not be missing any shots.
Satchel bag.
Yeah. So that would be my recommendation. Just kind of do some mold minimalization, kind of tighten the reins on the bag, just get it down to the discs you need for each shot. Because especially like on the back nine, like we talked about, there are landing zones. It's not like regular disc golf holes where it's like just throw it as far as you can and see how close you can get to the basket.
Tight and technical.
You've got to land in certain areas. You've got to throw very specific shots. So you really, really need a good game plan to come out here and score well. But I think you could also see like taking pars on these holes are not bad at all. And I would be really surprised to see anybody shoot more than like 4 under consistently. Anything more than that, like I would say you'd probably see like somebody get like 3 and then like 1 or.
Yep.
And it also depends on who's coming out here to play, because if you get some good guys out here, they can. I've seen people shoot like 10 under out here, which is like.
My first year, it was neg 2, neg 3 took it, and then the second year there was some 7, 8, 9 rounds, 7, 8, 9 down. But it wasn't. You weren't double digits. Nobody was double digits to finish the tournament. Any of those, and it could happen. You know, it could happen as the field has increased around here. The killers, man. Everybody's getting better, especially the MA1, the advanced division it's hard to keep up with them.
Oh gosh, yeah. But yeah, I would say if you're not in MPO or MA1, even is going to be perfectly fine. Anything close to even is going to get you into like at least a podium or top car or a lead car or something like that. So
hey, I'd be happy with 2 even rounds. After what just happened to me, I was maybe +4 at the best. Yeah, and I mean, those were stupid mistakes. So I could even that out pretty easily. I think, you know, even would be a nice benchmark to set for yourself. Even like, I mean, unless you're a top tier MA1 guy, you know, you're not going to be mad at yourself for neg 1, neg 2. So if you don't set your sights too high, come out here and play reasonable, make your lines, make your landing zones, you'll walk away happy.
Yeah.
I mean, you should be happy after a nice walk in the woods. Can't be mad playing disc golf.
Oh yeah, definitely not. Yeah, man, thanks for coming out. It was fun to have you on the channel finally.
Yeah, dude.
Y'all make sure you go check him out. It's
Danio Disc Golfs.
Danio Disc Golf. Yep. I'll make sure to have all the links down in the description. Because you're on Instagram and
Instagram, YouTube.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah, gotta go and check out these guys too, Mr. and Mrs. Another Round Disc Golf in Greenville.
Yep.
Gotta plug my sponsor.
But yeah, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all have a good one.